Hey everyone, George here from Team Woodsalt to present this gameplay video of our first title, Woodsalt, coming out on Steam and Switch on December 9th. Woodsalt is somewhere between a visual novel and an adventure game. Internally, we've been describing it as an interactive theatre, which sounds pretentious, but I think it describes it pretty well. The game is entirely based around the story and focuses on MC, a young man who is brought out of cryostasis in the city of Nu-Terra, a millennium after Earth was evacuated. The city is preparing to return to Earth, and taking control of MC gets to experience the last days of Nu-Terra as civil unrest grows and MC starts to experience visions and messages from an unknown entity. The game is split into chapters like a book, with the main story taking place there, and between each chapter you are free to explore the city, talk to the residents and engage in their stories too, or just hunt for secrets. In terms of what you actually do in the game, it is similar to other games in the genre such as the Telltale game series, where it is all based on dialogue choices that span into multiple endings. Initially, we did think about putting combat into Woodsalt, but honestly we're a small studio and we didn't want to attempt something and completely balls it. It's something we'd love to do in the future and are planning to, but for Woodsalt we wanted to focus on making a solid title that delivers exactly what it promises. In total, Woodsalt should take around 8 to 12 hours to play through. The script was 100,000 words, split evenly between the side plots and the main story. The side plots all have multiple endings too, some of which can even influence the ending to the main plot. The game is structured so you can't do every side plot in one playthrough though, the idea being that your choices actually matter. A lot of time has been taken to make sure that your choices aren't good or evil. Some situations are inherently multifaceted and others are picking a side. We didn't want players to feel pressurized to try and guess what leads them to the right way, and all of the endings are full, complete endings with no good or bad, although there is one canonical ending which fits into the overarching plot we have for future titles, assuming we don't all go destitute and end up jobless under a bridge. The look of the game is taken heavily from 90s RPGs like Final Fantasy VII and IX, and the story is inspired a lot by films like Donnie Darko and books like A Scanner Darkly by Philip K. Dick. The whole chibi look works well against the darker elements of Woodsalt, and I should mention this game definitely isn't for children. Aside from that stuff, we also have a bunch of secret endings for dumb stuff, and, my personal favourite, a cat collecting game which unlocks your personal cat companion that will follow you around the entire game, which, if it isn't worth the asking price, then I don't know what is. So yeah, that's about it really. If you're interested, then check us out on the Steam page in the link below. The Switch page goes live on release due to me absolutely buggering up the upload process. If you want to support us, then the best way you can do that is by joining our Discord, again in the description, and talking about it. Reviews will be released the day before launch, so no need to pre-order, not that you ever should, and we hope that you like it. Anyway, thanks for your time, and I hope you're all handling this mental year as best as you can.